Ew. You guys want to see Orion's belt? It's right here. It's on my face. You see it? It's disgusting. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry for such the long wait, but I have a really interesting video today. Last week was a very stressful week for me, so of course I did what I do best. Retail therapy shop. Yes, what we all do best, right? So, of course, I actually don't feel too bad with what I got, though. I thought with what I bought during that moment of need, get some really good deals, including the items that I will be using in today's video. So if you can already tell by the title, we'll be talking about ColourPop, which is brand new to me, at least for, buying-wise. I've always known about it, but never purchased it. I've always been weirded out by trying to buy makeup online. I always like to see it and feel it and see how it works first. But I've heard so many good reviews from ColourPop, and they're super cheap, so I dig that. So I was like, why not give it a try? Not only that, but during the time I came across ColourPop to finally make a purchase, it is now officially fall, even though it's still 90 degrees in Missouri. But it is officially fall, and I have been trying to look for some really maroon, orangey, red eyeshadows. I have about every brown and purple tone under this earth, but I don't have any red or maroon shades, and that is really coming in for the fall season, these darker, like grungy vampire looks. And a while ago, oh goodness, when I first started getting into makeup, like maybe middle school, I read somewhere that like reds for eyeshadows are just, no, not at all. Don't even think about it. Like, throw them in the trash. They're only for vampire costumes for Halloween. And I was like, oh, okay. So I've never ever been around like any oranges or reds or maroons. Pinks, yes, but they're like baby pink, hot pink, nothing near the color scale of like a red, pink, or maroon, so I never did it. But, this season coming up, and kind of, I guess, past years, the maroons and the reds have been something that look really good on the eyes for the fall time, so I've been looking all over for like a perfect palette of just those perfect shades. So being me, the cheapo I am, I was looking all over. I was looking at Manny MUA, which beautiful palette, but it was $43. Karity, KARITY.com. I was like this close to buying it. You got 12 of your own eyeshadows and a magnetic palette to put it in, but that was like almost $50 as well. And I was like, oh, that's a better deal. And then I found some other eyeshadow palette. All I wanted was like some reds. I've got plenty of browns, plenty of nudes. So I was like, I just want some reds. And it was so hard just to find like some red, maroon colors in just one palette. Until I got an email for this bad boy, and then my life has forever changed. So ColourPop was doing a deal. I don't know if these are new colors or not for the fall. Like I said, I'm still fairly new to ColourPop. And you've got this little mini palette, which it looks bigger on the picture of the email, but whatever. Whatever. So it was just this little guy, and you get 4 shades. So starting off with Jinxie, Paradox, Elixir, maybe, and Seeker. Oh, and I just now noticed some of these colors. So I've never used ColourPop before, and the look that I did today, I literally got this yesterday, ripped it open, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. So this morning I woke up to get ready for work, I just like dug in, and I was like, whoop, 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 whoop. However, little did I know, these are all cream eyeshadows. I think all of their eyeshadows are cream, and I've never owned a cream eyeshadow. So it was something new to experience. Later on you'll tell I'm trying to use it with a brush, and I was like, this is throwing me off. I was like, why is this not coming on my eyeball? And then later I used it with my finger, and as I'm touching it, yep. I was like, whoa. I was like, I did not realize that was cream, even though it comes with like a little, do I have that? Yep. It comes with like a little, like, booklet, and it tells you, like, how to use Super Shock shadows. That's what they're called, Super Shock. So, didn't realize that, but anyways, open up a little box and you get 4 super cute shades. There are the shades. God, this is awful lighting. I don't even know. Hope you could get an idea there. So, like I said, it comes with those colors I said earlier, but as I was reading them off, I realized Jinxie is a paralyzed? No. Paralyzed. It's a paralyzed color. It's pearlized. That's all you're gonna get from me. Color, or not color, thing. Paradox is satin, and the last 2 are matte. So that has to do with the texture there. I did not have any idea. They, I don't know. Like, you look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, you're matte, and then you dig your eye brush in there, and then it's like, nope, not happening. I also thought this was going to be a palette, but it's not. You just slide these bad boys out. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Okay, so you slide these bad boys out, and they're just super cute little, I don't know what you call these. I have the word on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, so they screw open like this. Another thing that the little palette says to do is to keep them nice and tightly closed because they are like a cream shadow. Here is one I did not use. I'll let you look at it. Like, the second I opened this, I was like, ooh, it's matte. It's going to be super awesome. No. Nope. The second you, like, dig your brush in there, it makes like a giant hole. So I was unaware of that. I just like, again, dug in there, and then I was like, oh, I need to be a little more gentle, because when I buy things with my own money, I like to keep my things nice. I like to make them last a while. So for this little quad, these 4, I believe, full size, I think this is the sizes that ColourPop sell them as. These little pots, that's what I was looking for. All 4 of these were $18, and I think it was a new kind of set. It's called the ZINGARA set. Really pretty looking. It's very like indie kind of vibe I'm getting from it. But I love it. I love all these colors. They're all super fun for fall, and this was exactly what I was looking for at a great price at only $18. So I was about that life. I wasn't about that $50, $60 life. I was about that because I was like, oh, I don't need like 12 whole new shades as much as I love that. Oh, I don't need only 9 shades from this palette and still being $40. I just needed this simple maroons and orange and see what I could play around with, and of course, only $18, like who could pass that up? So not only was I intended for looking for some maroon and red eyeshadows, but I was also on the hunt for some brown matte lipstick. In my past videos, you could see me using this Victoria's Secret, like, lip crayon, and it's like the most beautiful, like, nudie brown color, and I got that about a couple of years ago, and it's like a nub. It makes me so sad because I love that. It's like the only brown shade I have, I think, and for a while I've been looking at Tarte's lip paints or mattes, the new brown shades they just came out, Choker. It is so pretty, and it is almost like the exact similarity to the Victoria's Secret crayon that I personally own. But every time I go to my Sephora, they never ever have it, and it drives me nuts. And they're like, oh, we can order it for you. I'm like, no, like, see, the thing is, like, if it's here, I'll buy it. But if it's not, like, I don't need to buy it. Like, I want it. If it's here, I'll take it. But if I have to order it, and it was $20 too. I got two ultra matte lip from ColourPop for $8 each. $16. I got 2 for the less of 1. So, holla at your girl. Mama likes to save her money. So, as ColourPop is launching some new fall shades, I kind of checked these out, and I believe all of their lipsticks are $8 or less, which is amazing. And I currently got the color K and Limbo. I am currently wearing K on my lips, which I am very surprised how it turned out. So here is K. Oh my god, those almost look just the same. I can't even. I wish I could make a similarity to these, but I can't. I just like my lighting is awful. I apologize. I don't know if that helps at all. So K is the one on the bottom. In my plain eyesight view, it looks a little more like, it's gonna sound really white girls, but like a pumpkin spice, like an orangey. Is that better? Is that, oh, there we go. That's a better little look. This is what's on my lips. It looks orangey. Like, does that look anything like my lips right now? No. But I'm not even mad. I do love this brown shade. It is beautiful. But when you look at the tube, would you expected that at all? No. So I'm the type of person who like looks up on Instagram like hashtag ColourPop K to see like, oh, other people buy it and they're gonna hashtag it, so I'm gonna see what the color looks on other people. And I'll show you a lot of like it looks totally different. It looks more of that, like I said, orangey. Some people it almost looks pink. I don't know, maybe it's people's skin tones. But I was really thrown off, and I'm kinda frightened to see what Limbo looks like, because Limbo is supposed to be a darker shade, and this is pretty dark for me as is. Like I said, I'm not complaining. I actually love this color. I was just kind of thrown off. I don't know. They're definitely different. I keep looking at the names. I'm like, I hope I didn't get like two Limbos, or maybe they put a Limbo and marked it with K. I don't know. But today I did wear K all day. I filmed my tutorial and then I went off to work. So then that's why it's a little darker in here. So I came back home to see how this lasts, because I like, people leave reviews like, oh, this is great, and then that's it. But like, let's be real, when you want a matte lipstick, you want to know how it goes out throughout your day, like talking, eating, breathing, moving the lips, and like the teeth, you know. So great reviews actually from it. I only had to reapply it throughout the day. Let's see, I started my day at, so I put it on about maybe 8 a.m. and it is now 7 p.m. So started off, it was great. I mean, after, the only time I had to reapply it was after I ate, of course. The only thing it was like, got attracted right around the center area, just where I'm like biting down kind of came, so it wasn't like the whole mouth was wrecked or nothing, so that was fine. And then the more I talked or like moved my lips back and forth, then they started to like chafe off. That's another thing, is matte lipsticks, of course, they come instantly dry. This one, you just rub your fingers off and you could just get a bunch of little specks of the matte. So I think that's, most mattes do that, so I'm not even mad. I'm used to it. I mean, it's matte, it's supposed to come off when you need it to, so I'm not even mad about that. One thing I do have to say is when reapplying it, it's almost like patchy, just putting it like, I blot it back on, not just like stroll it back on again. I kind of plot it back on, but it's almost just like layer, and then it just gets worse with the chafing and the rubbing off of the matte. Besides that, I really liked it. It dries instantly. The second you're putting it on, it's like drying. You could kind of tell throughout the review tutorial when I put it on. You could tell like how fast I put it on. It's just like dry. So definitely kind of get a quick swift of the wrist to get that all applied before your whole mouth is, you know, patchy and nasty. But besides that, it's beautiful color. So I've been wearing K all day, so I've yet to try Limbo. So I'm a little nervous to try this, but I'm gonna go wipe this off, put this on, and then I'll do a little side by side, and hopefully it's not like the same color and it's not like I'm being tricked. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I got that off my lips. I thought I'd give you a live review of my reaction of putting a Limbo on. Hopefully I don't die. So let's give it a whirl. Whew, it just might be like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna expect. Let's find out. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Get that cupid bow.
And then it starts to dry up on your wand. So as you're trying to like get really straight, smooth lines, starts to dry up. So then you're like, oh, I need some more. So second dip here. Hey. Girl. You'll touch up there. There we go. That's another thing I do. I smile and apply it because we're just like this. Like, do you really look like that all day? I mean, I probably do. Resting bitch face. But I have to actually smile and talk to people, so gotta. But I am actually really liking this. This is different. I can't stop looking at myself. I really like it because it makes your teeth look a lot whiter than they really are. And I'm just like, laser beams. I really like how it dries. Let me tell you, I don't know why, but this is like the thing that pops in my mind. It looks like a brown leather couch. That's probably really weird, but oh my goodness, I love it. I thought I would be really unattracted to it. I don't know, but now I'm looking at this one. I don't even remember what this one liked. I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to do the side by side for myself too. But I really like this. It's like, oh, and it's so pretty being matte too. It just, I'm gonna give you that side by side right now. Look how pretty that is. Like, but definitely, I can't even, I don't even know, like, the color possibilities I could do with this lip choice. I mean, I love them both, but wow. So, for all of these guys, 2 matte lips, 4 cream eyeshadows, $30 flat, free shipping, and I don't know how even tax played in that, tax free. Did I have a coupon? I don't know, $30 flat. I was excited. I think that was a pretty good deal, especially these matte lips have been really nice. Especially when you first put them on, they're really smooth. So I am really happy with ColourPop. I will probably be getting some more matte lips from them. Some more fun purples and blues. I think those are fun colors. Stop blabbing so you can get on to continue watching how I got this look. Of course, with the look you're about to watch was with the color K on my lips. But man, I should have went with this color today because it is pretty poppin'. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you right afterwards.
What I would do to take away this fear of being loved, allegiance to the pain. Now I fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. I would give anything to change this fickle-minded heart that loves fake shiny things. Now I fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you.
And welcome to the struggle bus, where I cannot get this to apply to my lid for nothing. So this is where I use some primer water and hoped for the best that it would apply a little better, and luckily it did.
I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. I'll never be like you. How do I make you wanna stay? Hate sleeping on my own, missing the way you taste. Now I'm fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. Stop looking at me with those eyes, like I could disappear.
which exact shade this was. This was in a huge Sephora palette that I've had for years. It was just a nice plummy blush shade.
I'm falling on my knees, forgive me, I'm a fucking fool. I'm begging, darling, please absolve me of my sins, won't you? Oh, I'm falling on my knees, forgive me, I'm a fucking fool. I'm begging, darling, please absolve me of my sins, won't you? I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay, 'cause I got it.
Okay, guys, and that is it. I hope you like it. I hope you can find yourself some nice, beautiful red and maroon shades this fall, because it took me a hot minute. Let me know if you find some good ones, because Mama might get some more, because I like these. It was just, I need to teach myself a little more. I need to play with them a little more to learn how to really like them, because I struggled a little bit, but I still turned out good. Every makeup artist learns how to find a way with her makeup. So definitely leave any comments down below, like, share. I know it's been a minute, but I did order a bunch of new stuff that I'm excited to use and review and show more tutorials, especially with fall time coming up, my favorite. So we'll be getting a lot more reviews soon, I promise. Just the first couple weeks of that school time is the worst. So I'm now in the area comfortable and how I know how the rest of the school year is going to go. So I promise you I want to keep up with this. I really like when you guys watch, and I hope you guys get your own inspiration one day like I did. So thanks again for watching. Hope to see you soon. Toodaloo.